Go switch up my swag, I was good. Had to go get in my bed. TJ. I had to go switch up my swag, make sure I was good. Get up in my bed to make sure my brother's good. Gotta get my family, yo, I gotta get them out the hood. Told my grandma I'ma make it do the best that I could. Had to go switch up my swag, switch up my floor. Get up in my bag and say fuck all these hoes. Man, I know I had to do what's right for me. Had to go and get it, gotta change this green. Down, but that don't mean they with it. Say that you know, but you really don't get it. Switched up on me, niggas that I was cool with. Switched up on me, niggas I went to school with. I got some people, don't make me call them shots. Niggas that might run up and might rob it. Got me sitting his feeling like the Godfather. Told my family if they need anything that I got 'em. Watch out for the fakes. Niggas be snitching, telling everything to the jigs. Lie behind your back, then they smile up in your face. No, like time, niggas be watching. Cash rules everything, dollar bill. Every night I had a dream, nigga, about a meal. Can't the cash out, man, I got a couple deal. To put my family out, but I ain't put them on the hill. Back then they want me, man, now they all on me. People who I wanted, they was acting funny. Now they all up on me, cause I'm getting on the high. Go switch up my swag, make sure I was good. Get up in my bed to make sure my brother's good. Gotta get my family, yo, I gotta get them out the hood. Told my grandma I'ma make it do the best that I could. Had to go switch up my swag, switch up my flow. Get up in my bag and say fuck all these hoes. Man, I know I had to do what's right for me. Had to go and get it, gotta change this green. I had to level up to see the bigger picture. Gotta get to the bag and run up all these figures. Small city, but nigga, I got big change. Time run fast, R.I.P. my boy, bro. Person stopping you, nigga, is you. Trying to take the crown, telling to your majesty. I had to turn my dreams, had to make them to reality.
Just finished listening to Prince TJ with the switch up. And my reaction for this, yo, was fire. I give it 2 thumbs up. I definitely think he could make it. I definitely think he could take it somewhere. Make sure you stay locked in and stay focused. Don't go nowhere. It's True Empire TV, and we about to come back with some guests that you need to know. So if you're an artist out there and you're trying to find out where's the studio, where's the media center where you can do your t-shirts, where you can get on magazines, where you could come and perform, you looking for that spot? Well, I got that spot for you. Make sure you lock in, and we're gonna listen to my boy Scrooge, and he's gonna tell you what you need to be doing. We gonna real boss nigga, I can show you how to verse. Show you how to ball. Now watch me throw it up, watch the money fall. I say my swag on check, my goals on standby. Real boss nigga, I can show you how to verse. Ain't getting money. Everything y'all started that swag shit, you know that. Watch the money fall. It's Scrooge, and I got one up there. So real lost in that boat like the Gilligan man. Stay tight up on my dick like brace grips. You want on the side like the 45 up on my hip. I ain't gonna say I'm married, I just say I'm confident. I can't help it that I'm in love with dead presidents. Independent label, major label budget. Hustle all day, but never the spot where I sleep at. Keep the local song, got a nigga feeling Gucci. Going state to state, fucking European coochie. Fuck the 5 stars, I'm in love with the groupies. I always had a nice whip, never had a hoop it. Screws always coming through with some clueless. I got a bunch of goons, but I don't ever need them. I'm born on the block with everybody told to eat her. Cause it was necessary like a junkie with his needle. Swag, on check, my goons on standby. Real boss nigga, I can show. What's up? It's your boy Aldot Murad, and this is True Empire TV, and we live. And we with my man Scrooge right now.
What it do?
When I'm around a big dog, you know what I'm saying? I know what it is. Y'all don't know yet, but y'all gonna get to know now. This is my man. Yo, introduce yourself so they know who you are.
What's up, man? It's your boy Scrooge, man. Holla at me. Follow me on IG. Scrooge. SKROOGE205. Straight from them Bama streets, you know what I'm saying?
Straight from Alabama.
Alabama, nigga, all the way.
Bringing the heat. You've been bringing the heat for a long time now.
Hey, you already know. You know, and the crazy part about it is, a lot of motherfuckers don't know that I help, you know what I'm saying? I don't like bragging and shit about what I do, but, you know.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into it. That's
you
what
know,
this is for.
I fuck around and, help a lot of motherfucking careers.
Yeah.
Took some time off and, but now, hey, it's back to me, you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Back on the motherfucking grind.
For the people who's probably like tuning in or watching and, some people already know what you're doing out here.
Yeah.
But we gonna take them back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go a little back right before I met you. And this is like, we ain't gonna give no years, but definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man.
But definitely, I respect this brother right here. I just remember seeing him. I remember I had just started, me and my uncle had a store. We had a recording studio in the back. And I remember seeing you. You came to the store and boom, you started recording there.
Yeah. And
I remember just every time, out of everybody that used to come to that studio, you was always on your grind. You used to come every weekend. You used to come all the way from Alabama.
Yeah.
Like damn near 2.5 hours, 3 hour driving.
Every weekend just record.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm on my way. And you would pull up, whether it was by yourself or with like 80 niggas. You know what I'm saying? And the studio would be jam packed. And definitely, yo, I'm happy you here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Know, man. Right.
Just to come back to see you right now, to come back to Georgia and see my good friend, people that I know for a long time. You more than a friend, you like family. But at the same time, we didn't see each other in a minute.
Yeah.
But let's take you, I want them to hear you tell this story from the passion and the love that you have for the music, and not only music, because when I met you, you also had Foreplay magazine. You have Foreplay. So speak to the people that might not know who you are and tell them a little bit about what you do.
I mean, I started off as, as an artist.
Yeah.
In the group Presidential,
Shout out Presidential.
You already know MSC, we been grinding for a while, you know what I'm saying? Started that swag shit.
Okay.
Fuck nigga what it is. Hot singer on the radio at one time. Just took some time off, started managing and, being behind the scenes, doing PR, just networking and, building stuff behind the scenes. And, we had a presidential, we had a deal. The deal kind of...
What's up?
The deal kind of fucked up because, at the time we was young and didn't really know about the industry too much.
This is when I used to see you, or this is a little before?
This was probably was a little after, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we was the Source magazine Unsigned Hype at one time, and we was just grinding, man, and shit just went left field,
Yeah.
Bad people and bad situations and
learning experiences.
Yeah, that's what made me get behind the scenes and try to do it. Because I refused what happened to me. Yeah. Happened to somebody else, because we got to the point where we was, man.
That was out there.
If you only knew what back in we was in the streets, where we was in there getting it for real. Like a lot of these rappers say what they doing, what they ain't doing, but.
Yeah. Listen, I had a small studio in the back of the store. And he used to come so deep that dudes used to sit in the store while he's in the booth inside the studio. I think my studio part might have hold like 6 people good. But shit, used to come through like 20 cats, 30 cats. It used to be deep. But it was love though, it was love. It used to be like, yo, these are my folks from Bama. And it was always love. So now, when you was in the music industry and you started rhyming and you was doing your thing, you had your crew, Presidential, and you seen what the music business was about now.
Yeah.
So what from that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna get my own stuff going. What made you do that?
Just seeing the people around me not eat. Like, I'm gonna work and eat regardless. I'm gonna figure out a way to hustle. Everybody know me, I got $1 million mind. Was if I got $100, I can flip the $100 to $1,000. It's just all about, what you're doing and how you do it. So I always figured out this is what I want to do. This is how I'm gonna do it, and figure it out. But when people around you ain't eating, you can't really feed them how you want to feed them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just have to.
I see exactly what you mean. So now, Foreplay Magazine. Yeah. When did you start that?
Foreplay Magazine started way back. But, you know, it's picking up a lot, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I know. We about to get there.
Yeah.
Because, you know, from the start, from when I seen it to where we at today, I just want them to know what made you start the magazine company.
We started just for like an outlet, you know what I'm saying, for artists to actually get seen.
Okay.
You know, we actually thought about putting a CD inside the magazine, you know, free distributed, so they could actually get heard. Because a lot of artists don't get seen, don't get heard, you know. That was way before social media, what it is today, you know what I'm saying. We've been trying to just create different avenues and different stuff for artists to actually be able to, you know.
Look at all your people. Shout out to your people, because they definitely watching you, checking you out.
What's up, Facebook Live?
Word up,
but yeah, man, I've been, you know what, I've been doing it for a minute. You know me, I don't like to, I don't like to brag and talk, but
so now
I'm very, very humble with it.
So we gonna fast forward now. Now you hit me up, I come see you, and now I walk into a media center.
Yeah.
I walk into an all-in-one media center, Foreplay Magazine. You know, tell them a little bit what you got going on, so that way, you know.
Basically, what we got going on in that media center is another outlet for artists, but not just artists, models and stuff like that. And it all ties into my nonprofit, which is the BTM Academy, which we're building up, which we teach kids how to learn stuff from behind the mic. Because every kid I talk to, I want to write, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want to be a rapper, but I'm teaching them how to actually, you know what I'm saying, write their music, how to produce their own music. We teach them here how to do photography. Don't just want to be the actual person in the picture. Learn how to actually take the pictures, you know what I'm saying, how to get the right lighting, how to get the right sound and stuff like that. So it's just, you know, it's all about tying to the community, tying to the people around you, you know, stuff like that. Like my original thought, I wanted to open one up in Alabama. We actually had a school last year. It was, I think the school was like 30,000 square feet. It's a huge school, and you know, we got the paperwork and everything was going good, and then we were just sitting there talking to the city of Birmingham. It just ain't go the way we wanted it to go, like as far as the negotiations and stuff. Cause
I don't know if y'all seen it like I'm seeing it, but one man looking nice over here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's paying something. I need a check, man. But definitely, what's ill is, you know, that you said the kids, and you built this to bring the kids, and not only the kids, you want to make sure this is a place where all ages have a good time.
Right.
And I love the setup.
Even if they need contract reviews, you can come here, we can review your contract, make sure that, you know, everything that, you know what I'm saying, that they say, make sure it's on the actual paper, make sure you're actually getting paid, and make sure that things like that is actually happening for you like the way it should happen.
Man, you know what? I'm so proud of you, because I'm looking at everything that you have. You hear that out there? If you have a child that want to learn photography work, videography work, that just want to learn, definitely check out my man.
We got professionals teaching them, you know.
And I see you got a place out there where they could perform. Where they can do performance, and you say you about to do fashion modeling and all that stuff.
We do a couple fashion shows up here. We you know, we do to keep these kids off the street.
Facts. Y'all hear that out there? You know, I'd rather, like, if my kid was looking at anybody to be a role model, I'd rather my kid look at people who's doing stuff in the community. And this is what you're doing, you know? You have definitely, not only that you have videography, photography, you have a place where they can perform. Tell them some more. Tell them what else is going on, because you're also doing T-shirts in there.
We doing
recording studio. Talk to them. Talk your shit.
T-shirts, man. We got a state-of-the-art recording studio being set up right now. You know, we got some of the best producers in the city of Atlanta coming through here teaching these kids production. it just
Definitely.
the sky's the limit here. So feel free to bring your child. Log on to www.hgol.org.
Yep.
And connect, and we can see where we're going from there with it. Matter of fact, next Saturday we having a casting call where we're looking for different talented kids to come in and do stuff like that, and it's very it's a positive thing when you're having those around you.
Of course, it feels good.
Yeah.
So again, recording studio. If you need to learn to engineer, you need to learn to produce. You need to. If you have a child that wants to learn, this is the place for it.
Right.
This is exactly the place. This is the school academy.
Right.
Of learning basically everything, because you're also doing podcasting out of here.
Yeah.
We're
teaching them entrepreneurship, teaching them how to open their own business.
I might come take the class because it sounds so good, But definitely, if you want to check out more of Scrooge, definitely
I see my girl Carlise on here, First Lady Presidential,
Okay. Shout out to Carlise. But definitely, nevertheless, if you need to check me out on True Empire TV on the YouTube. That's where I live at now.
True Empire.
I live on Instagram, but not anymore. I'm on YouTube now. So definitely check True Empire TV. That's TrueEmpire space TV. But yeah, let's get back to this, man. So now that you're doing management now, and you have artists. Yeah. And shout out your artists so people know, tell them,
Shout out to all my artists. It's like, I get phone calls all the time about particular artists, but, I used to work with anybody, but now I'm just so picky because it's not really about what you can bring to the table because I got everything that they need, what I'm saying? I just want you to be humble, you know what I'm saying, and just be, be yourself. So right now we're working on a young lady by the name of Deshae Land. She's actually somebody from Miles College that I met down in Alabama when I was in college down there.
Wow.
So, she hit me up. We vibed, we vibed in college, so it was on the right that I had to take her career.
I heard her music, man. Shout out to Deshae Land. I heard the music. I actually witnessed live singing for myself, for my 209s. She has it.
Oh, yeah, she got it.
She can take it where, so now we here at your place, and we spoke a little bit about what you got going on in the recording studio, and we talk about the live performance that you're gonna have in here. We also talk about, because I see a lot of things that you're doing. I see like the projector screens.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, what's going on? That's what we want to know. Like, what's going on? Every time I walk around this office, it's like something new is unfolding.
Yeah, man.
They even have a kitchen. So if you a cook out there, you a chef, hit them up. Definitely bring your talents over here. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's actually it's a complex for any and everybody that want to learn, or they could bring something to the table. Maybe we can partner on something. And,
definitely.
I'm all about fairness, and we can get straight to it, though.
I'm loving what you're doing. And
I appreciate it.
When I look, again, remember, I know you from when you used to come and record, but I always knew you had a passion about something and a dream about something because you always used to speak about your magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Foreplay Magazine. What's up with that right now? What's going on with it?
Foreplay Magazine is basically about entertainment, culture, lifestyle, and fashion. The foreplays of the industry, the foreplays of success, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what the four is.
That's what the four is, Entertainment, culture, lifestyle, and fashion. The four elements, man.
Give them your IG. Give them your IG because I want these people to know.
Foreplay MAG. Foreplay Mag. I got my boy Sammy down there in Mobile. He really holding it down there and that district from there to Florida, really getting the word out about it. And man, we just working. We got you up in New York, so we,
Canada.
Right.
You can definitely go to Toronto now.
Yeah.
You ever been?
No. Yeah.
All right, so let's go, man.
It's been a while, but I've been.
Yeah, I love it over there. I almost moved over there. So let's definitely because you know, what you have going on, I think a lot of people should know about it. Not only in one place, but everywhere else, because I feel like, you know, music is like, you get what I mean?
It's universal.
It's universal.
It's contagious. It's gonna spread. So, you know,
it's gonna spread. So it
I was already throwing my head. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go into this politics thing.
Yeah.
That's what I was aiming to.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you went to this politics?
I would say I sat down and met with people. I met with different advisors and trying to see, you know, is this the go? But, you know, I decided to hold back on it.
Okay. So you definitely follow all this government shutdown.
Yeah, man. It's like, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? As far as the government shutdown, Trump is a fool.
I know,
but you know,
one of the biggest gangsters.
Hey, he ain't nothing to play with.
Yo, he ain't nothing to play with. He told them that from the door, though. They thought he was playing.
But hey, they gonna learn, bro. But
nah, definitely.
But I'm definitely. I'd rather do it more like just go out and do it, because I ain't got nobody really hold me back. Because if I go out here and be the mayor or do something else, then, you know.
So you think about being a mayor?
Shit, but I was for the run.
Yo, you know what? You got my vote, man. I never voted for no one, not the presidents, nobody. But for you, I'll vote because I know him and I know he's a good man and I know he's going to do what he got to do to make sure the community strives.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm glad that you over here. So now you do management too.
Yeah, I do management.
So how can they reach you if they need to talk about management, contracts, stuff like that?
Cattle Soda, CALISOTA Media, MEDIA USA @gmail.com. Cattle Soda Media @gmail. Everybody always wanted to ask me, like, how'd you come up with the name Cattle Soda? And how it come from? But everybody know, back in the ham, they call me Scrooge.
Yeah.
They call me Scrooge because I know how to get to the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if you ever watched DuckTales back in the day, Scrooge said, wherever I lay my hat, I call it Cattle Soda because that's a place I can make money. So why not call my company Cattle Soda? You know what I'm saying?
I like how you flip that and use those analogies.
Oh, man, you already know, man.
That's it.
Cattle Soda, man, where anything is possible, man.
Yo, make sure y'all listen. Whenever you about to do, I know it's about you're not finished yet.
No, I'm not finished.
Putting every piece together in the building, but I know they know once it's ready, it's gonna be a movie.
Oh yeah, man.
You might catch one of your favorite movie actors in.
Hey, you just never know.
You just never know. This is that type of place. So
you just never know.
If you got talent out there, you think you got what it takes, make sure you hit them up. Make sure you let us know what's up. If you need an interview, you got good music, make sure you send it through, because we here for all that. This is what it's here. We live. You know what I'm saying, Scrooge? You live?
Hey, live.
We live. You know what I'm saying?
Get it, man.
Definitely. So, you know, this is my other home, so I'm going to be here regardless. So,
right.
You know, so now.
That boy Big Dog on the line.
Yeah. Oh, it's your boy. What's up, Big Dog? Shout out to everybody that's checking Scrooge out right now. Definitely True Empire TV. We in the building.
Hey,
and, so we kind of touched up on what we needed to touch up. Anything else that you gotta tell the people that you're doing before we get into some music?
No, man. We just, hey, man, we here, man.
Yeah, we vibing. You know?
Hey.
We vibing. That's all I wanted. That's why I kept saying, look, listen, we gotta do the interview.
Yeah, man.
Because I feel like, you know, you could talk, when you're talking to people, you're talking to each individual.
Right.
When you sit down, you talk to the screen, you focus on you bringing in an audience. You get what I mean?
Right.
So it's like everybody's watching.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
They want to know what's up. So Super Bowl.
Oh.
What's up? What's up with Super Bowl?
Super Bowl.
Before we even play any music, or should we come back to that?
We was gonna do
it. Talk to me.
We supposed to have an all you can eat, all you can drink party here tomorrow.
Yo, I told mad people about that.
Hey, I will be here for a minute.
Yeah.
But you know, I will actually be at the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Okay.
With the team, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you're gonna be in the place.
Hey, I'm gonna be at the dome, bro.
At the dome,
bro.
Yo, you see how they treat me? I thought we here as a community. I didn't even get invited.
I barely got invited. Them boys said, you want to come do media?
Yo, man.
I said, bro,
what?
I'm coming with my media badge on. I'm going to be there early and on time.
So catch Full Play Magazine at the Super Bowl. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You'll see it.
Yo,
because I'm going to go straight live with it.
Yo, send me some clips so I can put some footage in there. You know, I know that's going to be ill.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know? I got a phone call today. Like, you didn't tell me the Super Bowl's in Atlanta. I'm like, oh, shoot, my bad. You know, I was there, I be having so much going on, Scrooge. I'll be forgetting what's popular. Atlanta, it's always something going on. But definitely, Super Bowl is the biggest thing going on. Who you got?
Man, everybody say the Patriots going to win, but...
That's what I'm hearing.
But I want the Rams to take it.
You want the Rams to take it?
I'm always for the underdog.
Man, how y'all feel about that out there? Make sure you leave a comment. Look, one of your people might probably said something about that. But definitely, you got the Patriots and the Rams.
Well, I bet it's gonna be right here on Jimmy Carter at our spot. All you can eat, all you can drink. You know how we do it. We're gonna turn up.
So you're gonna do it?
We're gonna have fun. If I ain't here, the place still gonna be wide open.
Okay. So give them that address.
Water's gonna be popping.
Yo, give them that address.
6399.
Yes.
Jimmy Carter Boulevard, Suite 100C.
Suite 100C.
We're right next to the Burger King, bro.
Right next to the Burger King.
You can't miss it, bro.
All you can eat, $20. And drink? And drink. All you can eat.
So we popping bottles.
Yo, I'm gonna be here. I'm coming. I'm coming through. So
hey, we're gonna do what we do.
Listen, come tomorrow. Let's have fun. Let's watch Super Bowl and let's talk about music. Let's talk about, anything you want to talk about. We got to talk about it right here. So make sure you guys come out. They got your messages, everything, DMs.
Just hit me up on Messenger, man.
Hit them up on the Messenger. Let them know you want to come. So come through. Come have fun. I'm Ardot Murad. I'm going to be in the building, True Empire TV. And you know what time it is. We live. I keep telling them that. They don't believe it. So now that we know you was going to get into some politics, that's good to know that you like to get into politics and talk about what's going on in the world. How about the politics of music? How do you feel about music right now? Where it's going?
To be honest, man, a lot of this music I hear is garbage.
Yeah.
It's garbage. Like
Facts.
I haven't heard good music in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that my music is the best. But I can put out a record from 98 that's better than everybody that's making it in 2019. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play. You know what? We're gonna definitely play some more of your music because some people that's focused right now, they don't even know
that I started off as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Started as an artist.
Right.
And you know what? Even when I started doing all this interviewing artists, and I started as an artist. Right. That's who I was first. So when you was an artist first, you kind of understand an artist more.
Oh yeah.
You get what I mean? That's why they like to talk to me. They be like, yo.
Right.
But yeah, when you start as an artist first, and especially when you was an artist that was moving through the streets, when you've been at record labels, when you had deals offered to you, it's different. Not like an artist who's rapping in the bedroom.
Trying to get
Yeah, not that guy. I'm not dissing you, but not that guy.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the guys who that work in the trenches. We go to war for this record labels, you know what I mean? So
a lot of people don't know, like, we actually run up in them, we actually did stuff like that as far as going up in different places. Like, bruh.
Man. Nah, I believe it, because especially around that time, right now the kids got it easy. Right now they just jump on their, YouTubes and they...
My boy Snipe, that PMM in the building, what it do?
Peace, what up? So we didn't have all that back then, but you know what? I'm happy that we do have all that today, because today makes it a lot easier. Like right now, I have my cousin, shout out to B. I always tell her she's into the party, and I tell her all the time. I said, B, internet.
Oh, yeah, man.
We gotta murder the internet. If you can't murder the internet, make sure you find that little 13-year-old that got like 20K followers. Oh, yeah. I watched a 13-year-old one day. I'm talking about the mother was panicking. She was like, 300 kids are supposed to come in. And I'm like, what? I'm looking at the hall. There's nobody outside. There's like 4 of them. And she's telling me 300 kids are expected to come to this birthday party. I come back around 8 o'clock. It's about 300 kids outside, all off the internet. That's why I say, man, this is the biggest tool we can have today, you know? Yeah. So like, when I'm sitting here in your building, you know, that's the vibration I feel. I feel like there's gonna be a day I'm gonna come through here, man. I'm gonna be like, yo, I came for Scrooge, and I'm not even gonna be able to get in because it's gonna be so goddamn packed. Because I'm already looking at how you got it leveled already. Right. And this is that place, you know, so definitely Super Bowl tomorrow. Make sure you guys come out. Make sure you come out. Tell them again the address.
6399 Jimmy Carter, Suite 100C.
Right off 85.
Right out. As soon as you got the freeway, you made that left, we right there on the right. Right next to Burger King. It's 4-way.
Come on, let's kick it.
Appreciate it, Snipe, man.
Word up. Let's kick it. Let's get it going. We definitely touched up on politics. We touched up on the spot. What's the name of the building? What you calling this?
You know what, bro? Everybody ask me like, what am I actually naming?
Yes. That's what we need to know.
It's just kind of hard to come up with one name, you know. Cause
it's a beautiful place.
Because we do so much out of here, but, you know, I can only say is, you know, when they come in, I can say, welcome to presidential because it's first class, you know. My boy Derek came up with the name back in the day.
Presidential suite.
You know, he brought us the name, I'm going to bring you the fame. You feel me? So, I mean, it's all about first class. Like, when we started off with that presidential stuff, we wanted it to be first class. We wanted it to be, like, the top. Because, like, right now, ain't nobody hiding the president. They can say what they want to, but ain't nobody going to go up and knock Trump out of office right now. You know?
Facts.
And that's how we feel. When you come up in here, you know, it's
top floor, sweet stuff. Ladies, very sexy, dope. Fellas, they got the recording studio. They got everything you need. Like I said, if you know how to cook, come over here. They got a kitchen back here. If you want to get down, hey, what's up?
Got everything back here.
Everything is over here, you know, so don't worry. Just come through, enjoy yourself. You know, do they bring their own brew or?
No, they gotta bring them.
You gotta bring them.
Bring
yourself,
bro.
$20 and they
$20. All you can eat, all you can drink, all night.
Super Bowl.
And we got some live performance. Shit, I may perform myself, depending on how I feel.
Listen, I might get down with you.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
We gotta pull out some of them old records out the archive.
Listen, very talented artists. A lot of people's coming through the building. Make sure you be one of those people. Come through, enjoy yourself, have a good time. Like I said, you know, I'm happy to be here because you gave me the first interview. So like I said, it's gonna be a time I'm not gonna be able to talk to this man, but it's all good. We got the footage, and I'm glad he put it on live, so people know we live right now. So at the end of the day, what do you want to say to the people that might, they might, need your help, need your assistance, need to know things, and people that do want to come and talk to you? What do
people that actually, if you're serious, you'll find a way to get in touch with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, last year this time I almost died. You know what I'm saying? I had brain surgery and everything, so I kind of look at life as a different way now. So I kind of watch how I move and stuff like that. So
when you say you almost died, like, you got into an accident?
No, you sound like the doctor. No, the doctor asked me. I kept having like a shoulder problem.
Yeah.
So I thought it was maybe something when I was in college or something. Maybe I had my drum strap was wearing down on my shoulder or something. But when I went to the doctor, they told me I had a crushed bone in my neck, man.
Oh, wow.
And then doing that, I had, doing the surgery, I had a stroke done surgery, which caused bleeding on my brain.
Oh.
And so,
they had
to cut me open, man, and relieve the pressure on my brain.
So we thank God right now.
Hey, You gotta believe in something, don't they?
We gotta believe in something.
Hey.
And I'm so grateful. I'm thankful, and I know a lot of people are too that know you like that you here with us today. And look at what you're building today.
Right.
You know, you building a place not only for you, but it's also for welcoming people to come enjoy this space with you,
right.
Enjoy this time with you, enjoy this every time that you have when you wake up. You know, this is what I tell like my little cousin. I said, listen, be grateful for every day that you wake up, because there's some people who don't get a chance.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
It's the craziest thing about it. Like where I'm from in Alabama, it's rough, bro. People think Birmingham is like some little country town.
Yeah.
But you go to Birmingham today and you may not wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's just that type of way.
It's that real.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just that real, especially being a black man in America. You know what I mean? It's that real. Like, you see me today, gone. You know, so definitely if you out there and you watching this, make sure you take every day that you wake up, be grateful about that. And make sure, don't waste your time. Make sure you use that time. Use those seconds. Make something of yourself. Don't just sit there. I used to tell my mans that, you know, like I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So it's like, you know, it hurts me sometimes when I go to that same corner and I see that dude that I used to see. Now he's older. And I'm like, damn, he's still on that corner? You know, it just breaks my heart sometimes. So it's like, make sure when you get up, each time and second, you use that for yourself. Be grateful of your time on this earth.
Yeah, bro.
You know? And talk to the right people. You know, be around the right people. Be around the right crowd. People that can help elevate you. You know, like I was talking to this girl, beautiful girl. And, you know, she just used to, you know, working and being in relationships. And I guess she had a bad relationship. And me and her just started talking, and come to find out, she didn't even know a lot about herself. She liked to write, she liked to read. I said, damn, you could be a writer. You could write bios for artists. You can do this. You can build a website, write about, you know, and that blew her mind. And now that's what she's doing, you know? And it's a lot of people like that. Like, we all need somebody. So make sure whatever you're doing, make sure you stay blessed and make sure you stay smart out there, because like we just said, you could be going tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, so don't take that for granted. So what's up though?
Make sure you go to Amazon and get my book, man.
Oh, you got a book on there?
Damn right.
Yo, this guy, you see?
Shit.
Yo, you gotta talk bad stuff to find out what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know,
yo, bring that book. Yo, shout out to everybody that's checking us out. It's True Empire TV. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. That's TrueEmpire space TV. True Empire TV. Word up.
Man.
Let me hold that, man.
What is going on? What is that rich thinking, boy?
Rich thinking. Yo, hold on. Go to Amazon and grab this. Let my other people see this. Go to Amazon and grab this book, Rich Thinking. I hope I got a copy before I leave, because I got to get this rich thinking, you know? So.
And it's not about really being rich, man. It's all about a mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you
can have money today, bro, and you can be gone tomorrow. But if your mind is rich with knowledge, you can never go broke. So it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, how you as a person, and, you know what I'm saying, how you conduct yourself. Like he said, about the people you're around.
Yeah.
By the people you grow up with, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I grew up on Walnut, bro, and I tell you like this, like...
Same here.
In the community that I'm from, it's like, a lot of them don't make it out. Like I had a few friends when I was young that you know what I'm saying, that passed away, you know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you know what I'm saying, you learn to kind of, you know, how to move and stuff like that, you know. I'm still putting money on my homeboys' books now that I got something that's in prison. So, I mean, you got to make sure that those that been there for you, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you try to hold your folks down.
Free the homies. You know, it's real like that. So it's like, we touched on, yo, I can't believe you got a book though. I didn't even know. Rich Thinking. We gonna definitely check this
Rich
out.
Thinking, man. Notes to self, man. It's all about positive
Notes
mindset.
to self.
Yep, and you got spots in there where you can actually, after you read some of the scriptures, you can actually sit there and, you know what I'm saying, write down some of the stuff that you got.
Yeah, nah, that's ill. Rich Thinking. And you know what's so crazy? We do need to get these books. We do need to support our own, because at the end of the day, a lot of us, you know, I don't know if it's consciously not knowing, but a lot of us would go somewhere else, spend that money, instead of spending it, you know, with you.
Right.
And a lot of people are like that. Like, especially, like, I remember, you know, there's some people that will say, they'll buy the same thing that I have, the same exact thing. But because it's somebody else, they'll get it. We can't be thinking like that no more.
Nah.
You know, we can't be making the others rich anymore. No, and I'm on that right there, like, you know, so what do you think of that? You know?
I feel like you should support. I mean, I'm all about supporting people, man. Like, shit, I ain't wrote people books before. I wrote stage plays.
Wow.
I did a lot, you know what I'm saying?
So you gonna help me with this web series?
Man, whatever you need, I got you.
Let's do it, because I think that would be dope. You know, let's put together and make this ill-ass web series.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was on a web series in New York, in Brooklyn, called The Brooklyn Way, but I want to do one in Atlanta now. I want to do something crazy. I want to do something. I want to bring people on board that want to get involved, that want to do that. And if you out there, you want to be in that web series and that film, please hit us up. Hit me up. Catch me on my DM at RMURAD_IamHipHop. Make sure you hit me up, because we're going to need people to get in this film. And, we doing that. We're going to talk about that after. But so what's up? I know you got some stuff you about to play for the people, too.
Bluetooth connected.
I'm a nigga died in them Bama streets last night. Now fuck for hoes, first them hoes, now fuck for hoes. MSC, big and dope. Pussy ass niggas still slow down, wait. MSC, big and dope. Pussy ass niggas still hate though. Where I'm from, we don't ride around with them Nina. We ride around with them choppers. The snitch niggas will drop them. And they ain't popping no wallet. It's wild and yellow and curly hottie. See me drop out, sleep no hoe. Give him a little something with that screw coming back. You feel me?
Definitely. Yo, one more time, give them your IG. Give them that IG.
Hit me up, man. SKROOGE205. SKROOGE205.
And where they need to be at tomorrow?
I need to be at 6399 Jimmy Carter Boulevard, Norcross, Georgia, Suite 100C. Wherever the car's at on Jimmy Carter, you know that's where they at. All you can eat. All you can drink. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
True Empire TV, and we live. Definitely, before we even end this, I just want the people to understand, because you know we touched on a lot of stuff right there, real quick, real brief, and it made sense. And for the people that's out there, this is the only thing we need you to do. We need you to share, tell a friend or tell a friend. We need you to, if you know somebody that's out there that might be needing some of that service, definitely plug it. Let them know where to reach. Let them know how to get to him. Do you got for the presidential yet? You don't have an IG yet for it.
Nah, they just go to
just go to yours.
Just go to mine, SKROOGE205, but you can see the links there. It's all there.
It's all there.
You know what I'm saying? Cattle Soda Media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or 4Play Mag.
Yeah. So if you're on Facebook, hit that messenger. Make sure you hit them up. Make sure you check them out. So again, you want to see this interview on YouTube, hit me up on True Empire TV. That's TRUE Empire, EMPIRE together. True and Empire together, and in space TV. And definitely, listen, I always say this. You want to say any last words before I tell them what to do?
No, man, just keep supporting, you know what I'm saying? Keep moving forward, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a classic hit of mine.
Hold
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't even give it to them yet. So this is what I do, and you go help me on. I turn my head to this side, then I turn it back to this side, and then I tell them, you don't gotta stay here, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. So all right, we gonna do this. Me and Scrooge, we gonna do this. So let's do it. All right, you ain't gotta stay here,
but you gotta
get the fuck out of here. True Empire TV, 4Play Magazine. The place is tomorrow, Super Bowl. Make sure you come down here. Make sure you come have a good time. Let's have a drink. Let's talk about it. And definitely, Scrooge, leave us out with something. I'm out of here.
Swag on check, my goons on standby. Real boss